Hello, my friend. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I just delivered a wonderful masterclass to people from all over the world. There was somebody from England and Massachusetts and Canada and Nepal and India and throughout the United States. And I'm just getting this nudge that I want to come on here and speak to my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube community about something that really happened inside of this masterclass that was just so fascinating and so powerful. And it's about this, we can have a vision for our lives. We can have a strong sense of where we'd love to be 2 years from now, 1 year from now. We can, have a picture of that. We can be working with that actively, even on a daily basis, and we can come up against a block, an obstacle. And sometimes we're up against that block, obstacle, and we don't even realize exactly what is going on, but we just see we're not getting the results that we really want in our lives. So shamans know how to work with these blocks and these obstacles, and they have many different approaches to this. Now, in this masterclass, we did really an awesome ceremony together to identify something of the old story of our lives that we're still holding on to, even though we really feel finished with it, right? We still kind of run the script, run the tapes in our heads, and we just can't shake it off, can't let it go. And it can be one of those invisible, hidden barriers that we kind of carry it around with us. And even though we feel like, we should be done with that, we want to be done with that, we're not. And it's still influencing and coloring everything that we're doing in life. And, I told a story of my own journey with wanting to write my book back in 2002 and how I just kept pushing that calling aside. So I invite you right now, right in this very moment, to bring to mind, what is your calling? What is it you're being drawn to? What is that, there's more for you, right? You're meant for so much more. What is that more that you would love to be living from? Yeah, you got a good life, but there's a greater life, right? That's whispering to you, that's calling to you. For me, it was to write this book, this shamanism book. And we come up against these obstacles, these hidden barriers, I like to call them. And it's important to name what those are for each of us. For me, it was, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, and I'm not an Ernest Hemingway anyway. So I had to really work with that and do, some shamanic ceremony and shamanic healing work with that, to heal that, release that, kind of made a death arrow and let that go. So for you, what is that for you? What is that obstacle that you're coming up against? Maybe you haven't even identified it yet. Let's do that right here, right now, in the next 30 seconds. It's important to identify it, to name it. Yeah, feel like I'm just kind of spinning my wheels. I got this stop-start thing going on with my dream, with my vision, with, I want to be a Reiki master, but I don't make it to the class, or I want to start my business, but I just keep putting it off and delaying it. Or, yeah, I really want to get back in shape and run that half marathon, but I keep finding, I keep dissuading myself from getting involved with that. These are all self-imposed limitations. So you want a sustained path, right? You want that to be sustained. You want to keep moving forward, one step, another step, another step. So identifying what is stopping you is a key. It is an ancient wisdom key that shamans work with. What is it for you? You're afraid of failing, that it won't work out? Are you afraid you don't know enough and you come up against that wall or up against that glass ceiling? Do you feel perhaps like you're an imposter? Like, they're going to find out I don't really know what I'm talking about if I put myself out there. Maybe you feel, I don't have a PhD. I don't really know enough. For me, it was, I'm not an Ernest Hemingway. Well, I've got to take care of all these other things. I've got to heal myself first. I've got to solve my own problems before I can start serving other people. That's the delay paradigm. What is it for you? Now, if you're on here with me live, if you would chat that in, let's keep the Facebook gods happy and let them know, do #live. If you're on here in a replay, if you could do #replay, that really helps with the algorithm gods and just helps, getting these small events out there to really, touch lives, heal lives, help people over the stepping stones, over the blocks, over the limitations. Now, another one that I hear a lot with my clients here and my clients in Europe is, it's just too late for me. None of these is true. Know that. They're just beliefs. You don't have to buy into them. They're not forever. They're not set in stone. Now, if you'd like a little help with these, I'm going to give you an offer from my heart to your heart. If you'd like some help to identify this a little further and an action step to move beyond it, get in touch with me. I'm just going to put a link to my online calendar in the bottom of this this video here, and let's have a chat. Got 15 minutes? Got half an hour? Let's talk about this. Let me help you. I would love to help you see, well, what is it that's stopping you? What is it that you're trying to go for? And what is a tool, a ceremonial shamanic tool that you can use to bypass that? So if that speaks to you, please do get in touch with me. And in the meantime, wishing you all the best in going for that vision, holding on to that vision, listening to that calling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love, love, love. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Look forward to talking with you soon. Bye for now.